Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We have season series Diamond Dynasty at the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 25 is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Number 25 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out. Of the zone for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 1-1 the count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go through.
0-2, here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Standing in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop this one right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Carlos Gomez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Carlos Gomez.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here now is the
pitcher.
first pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hard liner to center field. Jackson is right there, 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now a pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped up. Smoke is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into very shallow right. Gomez coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Jackson will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Smoke is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Smoke is sent packing for the second out of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Leading off the inning, number 25, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Cespedes has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Mustakin after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. First pitch on its way. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jose Bautista will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate. This pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time. To get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Taylor. 1 out. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Count even at 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. Now batting, number 4. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Sinking liner toward left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Got a big pass at a slide. That gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A little bouncer. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 4 waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Martinez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Carlos Martinez.
Didi Gregorius is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Victor Robles digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No outs, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The relay throw, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So strike. Will Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Jackson. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. In there for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, pitcher, Will Smith.
Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Todd Frazier.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So stepping.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, number 4. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Smoke over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit hard up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, Austin.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped up. Number 25 moving to his left. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Roberto Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Diego, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gomez, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And hit'll be the pitcher, Roberto Osuna. And he's getting his first plate.
Roberto Osuna.
Cody Bellinger will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another shot now, number 25. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home.
Your attention, please. Now
Robles, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Molina shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Stepping into the box. Michael Gibbons is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. A ball and no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Thinking from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. At the plate, number 4, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And a neck high. Here it comes, 1-0. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Mejia. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, 2 down now. Out of the plate, the pitcher, Michael Givens. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the 1st strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Santiago Casilla, a command called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Ground ball right side. There's Cano, and there's 1 down now. Standing in, Josh Hader.
The pitcher, Josh Hader.
Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.